How's it going, fellas?
How you doing?
You guys are your new computers just kind of throwing me off sometimes.
Who was that?
It's strange.
That wasn't who.
Really?
What?
Yeah, it's...
Damn, dude. I didn't even recognize you.
He got a good connection on the dial-up tonight.
Alright, and then like, TJ, right? TJ kind of sounds like a little bit like a pilot operator. So it's like, huh.
Just need it at the end of
you-
TJ.
You,
Yeah,
that's what you had tonight.
TJ, every time you're done talking, go.
yeah.
What's your vector, Victor?
Yeah, he sounds exactly like an air traffic
does, right?
controller. Yep,
Oh.
he does.
He's
Because
sitting
the
there
funny
going,
thing is
Because
with
I'm
AT,
exhausted.
the funny thing with ATCs is like no matter what kind of pilot you are, they talk to everybody the same.
Yeah. I was just listening to it like, dude, he sounds like an air traffic controller.
I'll work on it a little bit tomorrow so I can make it good tomorrow night. Sure, if you're hired, you gotta do that every time I talk now.
I mean, he does deal with the eater, so right?
In theory. Sure, if you're slacking. Thank you.
Stay back there. Let me go see, make sure the path's clear. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh no, my clones are dead.
Yep, they be gone.
Sad.
Three team yellows at the top. Like to see that.
Right where we belong. Oh, shit.
Okay. Oh, god damn it. As long as that one didn't implode, it was fine.
Social.
Yeah. What up?
Now that's a pyroblast string.
Yeah, that was.
Nice.
Yeah, I think now after Raid, I'm gonna have to watch, what is it, that, Pushing 10, the Billy Bob Thornton movie?
Oh, shit. Any ETA on that, by the way, Mitch?
Let me text him real quick.
And then he's got a good point. Right in front. Too. All good. You want to get a summon stone out when you get a chance, TJ, or either one?
Oh, he's sitting down now. So
Oh, perfect. That's fine. Good time to know. Get this lazy ass engineer out here.
1 sec.
boys.
Yep.
Sorry for being late. My Uber took a minute.
I did. Yeah, I need 2 of them.
Okay. Sure. All right. So I'm gonna mark a couple of the range so you can know who to take the storm clouds to. Alright, so obviously Zane is DPS, Waiku's DPS, Cam and I should be the only ones healing. So, some key things with this, okay? Like I have said many times, the casters carry this fight. Okay, they are #1 prio for just about basically everything. So, Stormcloud, if you get it in melee, you need to rocket boot out. You need to take it to the ranged. The other thing is, too, is you need to make sure you move somewhat slowly once you get to the group or just kind of stand near them because the activation time for the Stormcloud to bounce takes like a second or so. It takes basically a global cooldown. So don't, like, you know, like try and quickly rocket boot through everybody and think it's going to fall off and hit the people it needs to hit. That's not going to happen. The other kickers is, excuse me, make sure that after the first flash freeze, you're breaking these guys out as quick as possible. And then always, again, make sure that Singed, all the casters need to stack it up immediately. And then once it's stacked up, the Warlocks, etc., other than, because who can maintain it once it gets to 25? The rest of you just need to go find Sunbeams and you just need to go to town. Mages, do not, if you watch Criteria's video, which you should have, or at least the bits for it for at least this fight, just make sure you're spamming Crossfire Bolt. Don't use your hot streaks on Pyro or anything like that unless you have to move. It's more DPS if you just bypass your hot streak procs while you're in the Sun Shaft and then just Frostfire Bolt the entire time. That is basically it. You got anything, Carlos?
Nope. I'm gonna be. I'm gonna go first, Cam, for my DSAC. That's pretty much all you need to know, and then you'll
Okay.
just run it after your mind. Issues of the right. The only other thing is probably on the second one around. Probably you just want AM on that on the second frozen blows. So.
Okay.
Pretty much it though. I'm in a little bit threadier set, so I may take a few more hits than usual.
Yeah, and Cam, for you and I, we just need to make sure we stay away from the other casters. So we're just not with them so we don't accidentally take storm clouds or anything like that.
Okay. If I'm by a fire and I'm like behind it and they're in front of it, is that
That's fine.
okay? Or,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Just make sure you're not like grouped up with them and stuff like that. So
Okay.
just kind of stay away from them if you can.
Yep.
Just makes things a little cleaner. Anybody have any questions?
Nopers. I think we just have to give this a shot.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah, careful. Don't go past the front line of them.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do a quick raid check. Make sure everybody's good.
Blast, an AI.
We dooming?
No, don't worry about Doom.
Elements is up on all.
Okay. Let's give it a rock.
All right. Make sure you melee split up, please, on these. Don't all congregate to the same ones. Use your sappers and stuff like that as well to break them out. Again, make sure you're moving about every 4 globals or so. Don't stack up your shit, even if you're in a shaft.
Carlos, whenever you want it.
All right, campfires are up. Get the singed up. Yeah, well, you gotta wait for the storm cloud. Again, make sure you're constantly moving.
We have 25
Singed
singed
is
list,
good,
right?
it looks like. Yep, Singed is good.
List.
Lust it up.
3, 2, 1.
Find shelter.
Alright, flash freeze, get next to the big. Keep pumping. Just get next to the big. Alright, move up. And then get ready to break them out. Now, break them out, break them out, break them out. Battle res chaos. Get them up.
You were too close. You're a little further away. I can see
Yeah.
that one.
Keep moving.
You guys can... Okay, those of you that just died, you were at a 4 or a 5 stack of your biting cold.
Keep moving.
30 seconds. And the cinch fell off. We should probably reload it.
Yeah, go ahead and wipe it up.
Okay.
That was pretty good though. We're on
Yes,
pace
sir.
if we keep the buff up.
Yeah, we're on pace if the cinch stays up and then people don't die. That's it.
Oh,
I don't think I
have.
have.
Find shelter. Keep moving.
Did you get hand assailed?
No,
I
he
don't.
just moved next to melee and not enough time for me to basically bop him.
Yeah, and I didn't have the warning on this computer loaded on here for threat, so
Keep moving.
I didn't know I
Yeah.
had to. Whatever.
Nobody released till after it's.
Yeah, don't release so all your stuff resets properly.
Yeah, like if you didn't come with the melee, I was watching you. I was like, okay, he'll be fine. But you basically just walked with the melee. I'm like, oh fuck me. I'm like, well,
Yeah.
he turned around and just walloped your ass.
I should be fine though, because now I have the announce on. So I'll just batter.
We have recovery.
Yeah, the singed can never drop. That's got to be put up immediately and kept up the entire time. If the singed isn't kept up, then it's GG.
If that weak RU link isn't on screen, maybe? I don't see anything.
I'm gonna follow you for a sec, Romandor.
So yeah, I mean, as far as healing is concerned, if I can heal you through like 2 or 3 stacks, but if you get to, you know, like 4 of that biting cold, it's not going to be a fun
Felt
time.
pretty good, just the two of us.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty smooth, except for that.
There's a couple people that stacked up too high.
Yeah.
I will get you dispelled as fast as I possibly can to get you, you know, to get you unfrozen and everything. So don't worry too much about that. The other thing is too, when you guys are stacking singed up at the start, use your fastest casting spells. So like mages, spam scorch, you know, because it's a chance on spell hit, and so just the more hits you get, the faster it'll get stacked up. So, and then you can get into the beam and get into your normal whatever Hodier specific rotation is, because I know every class has a different way of playing it.
So you guys don't have to call it out every time I notice Stinge is at 25 and I see storm clouds out. I'm just gonna count down the list.
Yeah. If you see those two out, then yeah, count it down, and then that way at least people, you know, can prep if they need to do anything else.
Yeah, basically once the first storm cloud goes out, then you can lust. Just count it down immediately then.
Sappers helps a lot here, just FYI.
Yep.
I noticed
Like,
I
yeah.
sappered in that for a sec and they all got
yep.
blown up.
Just basically like move in between, you know, like a threesome of them, and then you know you just pop your sapper and you're good. You can hit 3 of them, sometimes 4. If you jump when you do it too, it increases the range on it. Shorf. Last go. Alright, looks like everybody's good to go.
Okay, okay.
Sark, which one are you hitting?
The mage in the middle.
Okay.
Again, monitor your biting cold, make sure you're always moving.
Keep moving.
Campfires are up, get the singed up quickly.
Just wait on us.
Alright, it's up. Just main.
Wait on the cloud. Alright, lusting in 3, 2, 1.
Fucking pump.
Keep going, Dart. Keep going. Just pump, Dart. You won't die. You have Bob.
Remember, there's gonna be more storm powers, alright? Cooldowns. Him is out. Good.
Keep moving. Find shelter.
Get to the edge. Make sure the singe does not drop. Get everybody, get the guys out. We're way ahead. Keep pumping. Go, 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 go. Throws and blows. I need cooldowns. Sam, they're all you. Go, keep pumping, keep pumping, keep pumping, keep pumping.
Yeah.
Nice, guys.
Oh yeah.
Good job.
That was
Yeah, look
those
at
are
that.
juicy.
Almost all of you are at 10k or above it, and that's exactly how it's done. So, good job.
That was clean.
Can
Oh,
I
yeah.
breathe?
I love that fight. Oh, that's nice.
That was what, 2 minutes on the dot, it looks like?
Yeah.
I think a little under 158, maybe.
2 minutes and 0.59 seconds.
No.
Well, the log will say, but on my timer, it's got 2 minutes and like 1/10 of a second.
At least it gave us credit for the fucking hard mode on the logs and not that bullshit where it doesn't register it.
Well, there's a way to fix that, though. I figured out how to do it. So they told me how. You just got to re-export the log of the one that's got the hard mode kill, and then it redoes it. So.
Okay, I'm gonna bother you after then.
Did we have another DSAC on that second one? Was there another?
No,
pile?
it was
Okay,
just mine on the first one.
Yeah, I hit
well,
Aura Mastery and it did help. So.
Yeah, we could have used Cyanets as well, but.
Kind of forgot, to be
I
honest.
threw mine out.
Oh, did you?
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Yep.
Oh, whoops.
We have people swapping.
Yeah, I know. I know. I
Limit
didn't-
of
I
how many
wasn't trying
people
to.
can stand in those beams?
No.
So felt like I was standing in it the whole time and couldn't get the buff.
Yeah, I had the same problem, Ras. It was just like fucking right there, but I wasn't getting the
Right.
buff. I don't know.
I didn't realize how big his hitbox was.
Alright, well, all we got left is Mimi and Algalon, that's it.
No, we have all the other keepers too.
No, we have all the
Well,
other
no,
keepers.
not. I mean, in
Oh.
regards to progression, not tonight. Yeah, we got a lot to do tonight.
And Yogg 0. But
Yeah, Yogg 0. That's after Algalon.
Yeah.
The curve on that is much higher.
start getting the floater head.
I know, Papa. Without you, though, we don't do that. I think actually. That you think it did like 12.5 or some shit on that. So.
Yeah, that's pretty bad, but I could do better than that.
Yeah, I didn't have.
I stole one of your fragments, dude.
I was thinking that when I seen that you got fragment, I was like, God damn, Cam keep getting these hard mode fragments while Papa's on his warlock. He gonna get his Valnir first.
And the Abyss wrist.
Yo, Fire Alley resetting every pull, it feels so nice.
I'm so glad they finally did that.
Like they were doing it for like Garg and all that other shit. I'm like, why not stop cucking the shamans?
Did they do it for Garg? It's on a 3-minute cooldown, so I didn't even notice.
They did it for your army too, but I'm saying like way back when they considered it a major DPS cooldown. I'm like, Fire Alley is a major DPS cooldown.
Right.
Well, we still
Like,
need like
I
17
lit-
people in a circle to summon a pet.
Next is making your infernals pop and then easy mode.
Yeah, eventually that'll happen.
Just make sure.
Oh, I passed on those risks.
Oh no, you should, dude. Those are I think your best, I believe. But anyways,
That's a Abyss.
just
Yeah,
make sure
I
you
think-
guys get those some people up here real quick.
Yeah, those are best for Shaman and Pallies.
Can I get some
boosts?
Yeah, we'll get you all booped
whatever,
whenever.
mana and all that crap.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where are you?
Thank you, sir.
I got you. I have to even drop your Knights of the Feast right here.
Carlos, I got my 18k back. Now it's on a hard mode kill.
Sheet's got all the assignment.
Oh, nice.
You know how I was bitching and moaning about being 18k, but only being like at a 80 because it was like a 250.
So, tunnel teams, Carlos, Cam, Zane, YQ, Bogdub, Chris, Hootered, Mages, and Warlocks. That's it. Rest you are out here.
Carlos, if you're gonna burn cooldowns, that is won't taunt until you tell me.
Oh yeah, I'll let you know. Let me change this.
Yeah, I still need to.
I need
put
some
my
AI.
Yep, get all the buffs out,
Kings.
please.
Change this real quick so you can do some.
Website's not down, Cup. Literally looking at it.
There you go.
You're melee 2, Cap, so you're directly behind on the melee stack.
I made some quick adjustments on the pally power because of the new person, so just make sure you do it.
Can I get a mage table down, please?
Open up trade. I'll give you 2 of my stacks. All right. Thanks. Donde estás? There you are. There you go. Make sure we're all here. Shin, throw a flask on.
Where is the sheet linked at? Because I can never find it.
25-man roster.
Search docs and it'll get you there too.
When you have it open, and it's open, hit Control D and it'll create a favorite. And then you just click it from your browser.
Yep.
Yeah, bookmark it. It's never going to change. It'll give you, if it ever does change, it'll give you a new link. I'm still trying to figure out why the sheets and MRT notes aren't copy pasting properly, but I'll dive into that more this week. It's not browser specific, it's something on the sheets end. Alright, Chaos, you good?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's rock and roll. Just a reminder, don't stack more than groups of 2 as you ranged people. Just pay attention to the lightning on the ground. Remember to use personal cooldowns if you're going to soak anything. Highly suggest you save them for the later phases as he buffs up.
Who's tanking up top?
Me.
Shorf, you calling it?
Team yellow. I had to switch to team pink.
Gotcha.
Sure.
Thorim, my lord, why else would these invaders have come into your sanctum but to slay you?
Left.
They must be stopped.
Stay left. Right. Stay right. Stack on his ass.
Grats roll.
Oh, sweet.
Nice. Brett's right.
Grats, buddy.
Those are nice.
Shaman represent.
Ow.
They're coming.
Impertinent whelps! You dare challenge me atop my pedestal? I will crush you myself!
Impossible! Lord Thorim, I will bring your foes a frigid death!
Yeah, no more in groups of 2.
Cap, risky, you're a little too close.
Busting.
Make sure you're 10 yards away.
Cap,
2,
you're a little.
1.
Remember, Dan, don't attack.
Yep, you're still a little close. Can you get max melee range?
Bang risk.
Alright, I'm good now.
Battle res, risk it. Remember to make sure you're 10 yards away from the melee pile.
Nature resist totem.
Yeah, in our totem, please.
Go ahead and get ready to the taunt in 3, 2, 1.
Battle res unshackled, please.
Careful, guys.
Let's go ahead and start. There we go. The sacks are going. Give me an aura mastery on the next frost shit she puts out, Cam.
I'm out of CDs now, so.
I got pain suppression.
Go ahead and use it on Dan for right now. He can survive the next. Let me know when that's rolling off.
I'm down.
Oh.
Fuck.
Careful behind.
On me. On me.
Popping.
My D-Sac's out.
I'm gonna chase it.
Yeah. Careful, Cap. You might
About
end
10 seconds, basically.
That's alright, myself's out.
Nice.
Oof.
Alright.
Messy as fuck. Some of you are taking deaths you do not need to be taking. I mean, there's just no excuse for dying to lightning charges. You guys have got to plan better.
My kingdom in ruins, corrupted my brother, and slain my wife. And now
Especially when you have immunities and things that can prevent it as well.
Please res if you can res. That'll make things faster.
but I will lend you my aid as I am able.
Another Sif.
You must prevail.
Shield.
So just fix that shit for next week. Yeah, a lot of unnecessary deaths on that one. Jesus, what is this, Fank Week?
It's not Tankering Week.
Alright, I am going to go ahead and talk to Thorum.
Golganeth, lend me your strength. Grant my mortal allies the power of thunder.
He almost had to be parry hasted when I died because he crit me and then double hit me in the amount of time that I hit him once.
You know the feast down, please.
I stopped attacking. I basically heal. I don't know if you saw that. Like I don't even attack during that point. I stop and then I just heal. I spot heal and then sacred shield people.
Yeah.
So I'll have to look at that.
I mean, he crit me for 26,000 and then a 9,000 and then 18,000 or 13,800, I guess.
Yeah.
And remember, everything's marked for a reason. The lightning cloud.
Careful, man.
Yeah, you melee are fine. It's just if the thorns are kept there, then it's gonna make sure you're interrupt.
You can purge it.
Yeah, I mass dispel it as well. The thorns is normally what kills you all.
Don't be scared, you can do it.
No, the little ones are there. They're too close to her. I know they'll social her, but I don't think they social this other group.
They didn't last night.
Well, they won't. Yeah. Oh, well, speaking of which, god damn it.
What a bitch.
Oh, this log's gonna get scuffed.
Yeah,
again.
you're gonna have to die.
You have to
Don't,
die.
don't,
Yeah,
get
yeah,
back,
yeah,
get back,
yeah,
get back.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
gonna scuff the log. Everybody has to die.
Everybody's here. Come back inside. I forgot it has to see the end of it.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Gods.
Yep.
Stop casting.
Just don't heal or anything. Just let them fuck you up.
Would they chain?
Yeah, they sultured like off the last little one.
Yeah, I think the little one's got to be on the other side of the river.
I have recovery. Just wait a second. Yeah, and if you can res, please res.
Alright. I go get him after this, because you guys are sitting there eating.
Should be it.
Yeah.
How many of us? How many of us do you want to go in Destro?
What, with the Shadow Fury? Both of you affliction locks.
There might be a little bit of an issue with that.
I can swap. I still have it as my backup.
My backup's team.
Carlos, are you coming back to the Y in the road right here, the branch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come back to this little spot right here.
Yeah, so you need to fix that.
One is
Alright,
fine.
I guess I'm the
One is fine, but just in the future, yeah, that needs to be fixed.
Oh, do you want me to be rat for this?
Yeah, it's fine. Yes.
Do you want me to go demo then if he's going?
Yeah, go ahead and go demo.
Mal, real quick, for the lashers, you want me to do the first pack, both DSAC, followed by my Aura Mastery, and then the second one pop-up pickup?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just the big thing is when we get the lashers, converge and then AoE, and then you can kind of loosely spread a little bit, but when we do the knockbacks, just make sure you converge back together.
Wait for it to come back, then I'll pull it.
Yeah, unfuck the sunbeam shit a little bit. So again, use your bombs on the first set, then use your sappers on the second set.
Alright, she's in position.
And then again, range DPS, make sure you don't get in melee range of the snap lasher if you're high up on threat. So a lot of you end up dying because you pull aggro and don't pay attention to that.
If the conservatives this first spawn, we gotta run in, right?
Mm-hmm. We'll scoot up. What just not?
Lashers.
Okay.
Stack.
Yep, bombs. Trimmer. Keep holding. Keep holding. Boost spread. Alright, get out.
Pretty.
Retreat.
Battle rest Shorf, please. Mages, make sure you're putting fire word on yourselves during that.
Careful.
Stop casting.
Trimmer. Where are my D-sacks at?
That might be my fault. I was going based off our one from last week and didn't see the new one. I'm gonna... Nope.
Stop casting.
Back.
Holy smush.
Wipe it. Just die. Everybody die. Can we please pay attention properly to the D-sacks?
I did sec.
Oh, that was mine. I thought, like I said, I thought we were doing what we did last week.
Don't run out.
Stop casting.
We changed that thing like we changed our underwear, so no worries.
Never?
Once a week?
Those
Pretty much.
mushrooms were shit on that one. Never.
Good lord.
Lord have mercy.
Good God.
Alright, so during the mushroom phase, if you have Nature's Fury, you just need to get out of the raid. You don't even need to be under a mushroom. You just need to get away from people. That's just basically it. Just get the fuck out. Yeah, and the lashers, when they start blowing up, because you know those sunbeams are going to come out right about that time we start knockbacks and stuff like that, so you need to make sure you're using your personals and stuff like that. So, dead DPS don't do any DPS. Alright, so DSEC order, we got Sinet's the first one, Ground Tremor, Carlos is the second, and then Danzig's got the third.
Is there a feed somewhere?
Yeah, it's on the left.
Yep, it's right here on the left. And of course, we got Papas and Cams as backups as well.
AIs. Kristen Waiku.
Lashers too. Shen, do your Army of the Dead on the first set, and then Thane, do your Army of the Dead on the second. I forgot about that.
Okay.
Alright, threesome. Tremor. Job. Make sure we're interrupting.
Beam on melee. Tree behind us.
Is it, man?
Auto res sutured, please.
Stop casting.
Sack. And Dan just got the sack on the next one. 3. Yep, get out of the group.
Beam.
Oh, these mushrooms.
Unshackled, you can ice block it. Berg's got Fury. Make sure you're near a healer.
Stop casting.
Sack.
Tree behind us.
Wait for me. I have a skull on my head for a reason.
Alright, group up, group up, group up. You're using your bombs. We're fine on sunbeams. We're fine. Knock them back. Sack. Three, it's by the door. Sug, can you get unshackled up?
This is the one I'm listing on.
Yep.
Listing in 3, 2,
Stop casting.
1.
Back.
I'm on cooldown for 40 seconds, so if she doesn't wait, I'm not going to have it for the next one.
It's fine. If I call for the next sack, Cam will be yours.
I did mine.
Okay, so let's... Yeah, Papa's is up. We'll use those. Roots, roots, roots.
Tree.
Okay.
Right under the boss's beam.
Stop casting.
Back.
Oh. Run back towards the middle of the room.
Yep, yeah.
Which way?
Towards the middle of the room. Going back towards where she spawns.
Stappers.
Somebody on the wrong side.
Where's my Army of the Dead? Why are we knocking them back early?
And in 2 different directions.
Stop panicking and trust the strategy. Tree, sack, sack, sack.
Nobody has any up.
Yeah, we're all out of battle reses too, so. Yeah, you guys gotta stop panicking on the lashers. It's like controlled chaos with no control.
Sorry.
Roots, roots,
Stop casting.
sack. We got one. Nope.
No, 1 second. Now mine just came out.
Can't get that.
That's a wipe.
So Carlos called out that we were kiting back to where she spawns, and people were knocking them back towards where she spawned.
Yeah, I mean, I called it out
So
early
that's
enough. I
just
don't-
a people not paying attention issue there.
Yeah, if you missed that call, you just, I mean, I don't know what the word is for you,
He
but
said it twice.
I mean, that's pretty clear instruction.
I mean, somebody even asked me, like, which way? I'm like, back where she spawns. I mean, that's kind of a.
Yeah,
pretty
so if
easy
you
one,
were
though.
standing behind her at that point in time, you were on the wrong side.
You guys got to remember the knockbacks with the lashers is all about just getting them far enough away to where you can continue to AoE them, and they should die when they get Shadow Fury stunned. I think the problem is some of you are hitting it too early, you're panicking, and you're trying to get too far away, which you get to a point where you put yourself in a position where you're doing no damage whatsoever, and then, you know, they're getting entirely way too close to the group. So, it's a rhythm. Okay, you guys got to trust that the strategy is going to work and just stop panic knocking back and all that other stuff. You got to remember in 25s they die a hell of a lot slower than they do in 10s. So just stop panicking. Yeah, most of the other deaths were to ground tremors and stuff.
Yeah, my death was my own fault. I rocket booted too far away, and I was too far from a healer, and I didn't get my bubble off in time.
Yeah, again, personal cooldowns. If you can use them, use them. So, help keep your ass alive. A lot of Freya's abilities are considered AoE, so. Health stones, all that shit. Sometimes you'll just get put in a fucked spot where either a healer can't get to you, or you just, you know, take a sunbeam to the face at the wrong time. Control the lashers. That's it. Chaos, you need to eat. You DPSers don't need them, Chris. That, even if everybody used them, that isn't what's killing people, so. It's not going to make much of a difference. Alright, we're good.
Waiting for her to get in position and see what time.
Yep, just make sure you focus up and listen to the calls on Discord, please.
Stop casting.
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad we didn't waste a DSAC on
Yeah.
that one.
Beams, watch out, get out of the beams.
Tree them.
Tree in the way back.
Make sure you're always keeping yourself in a good position to stay alive. Sack. Too late.
Oh, and a wave.
And why didn't that get interrupted?
Were we wiping?
No.
Oh, Sang was just standing in the beam.
Tree.
Stop casting.
Sack.
Yeah, I got locked into it.
Alright, yeah, burn spouter roses, get the rest up. Sunbeam on melee, move.
I got the next one instead of Dan.
Stop casting.
Sack.
That's mine. Yep, I got it. I think he's gonna DC it.
Why? Just wipe it. Start over. This is ridiculous. What are you all dying to?
They had roots on them.
Okay, so why aren't they getting broken out then?
I think some of them are low already because I noticed as soon as those.
I mean,
roots spawned,
Waiku. No, that's not true. Waiku went from full health. He took 4 ticks from the roots. Zubin took 3 ticks from the roots, and he was at full health. I mean,
Were they pacified?
that's just, there's no excuse for that. And you can DPS your own root, yes, but you can't, it's...
Yeah, they were outside of the mushroom.
Melee couldn't get to him.
Melee couldn't touch them.
Well, then range need to figure it out. I mean, you have, what, a 30 to 40 yard distance on your spells. It shouldn't be that difficult to target it. And then again, if you get the Nature's Fury, you need to make sure you're near a healer so we can heal you. Do not run so far away that you're out of range of heals. If you do, that's on you. So range, you need to pay better attention to the roots, especially on that conservator phase.
Welcome back, Zane. Did you DC, bud?
PC crashed.
Oh, okay.
I texted you.
Oh, did you? Oh, was that you that texted me? Oh, yeah. He did. I was looking at that.
I got you, Red Zane. Alright, here we go. Everybody's here. Get buffed up.
Flasks.
Yep, check your flask. You're at the 1 hour mark.
You there, Zubin?
Zubs. Zubin. Alright, he's here.
Locked. Another 10 to 12 seconds, if not more.
So again, prioritize, get Nature's Fury out of the group, stay the hell out of the sunbeams, and roots take priority. Okay, roots and the tree always take priority over DPS over anything else that we're doing, whether it be lashers, the threesome, any of that. So, and again, with the threesome, make sure you're staying on top of the interrupts. There, you guys are paired up on that for a reason. Again, Shen, Army of the Dead on the first set of lashers, and then Thanel, Army of the Dead on the second set. So, and just trust the knockbacks. You don't start knocking them back to like 20% or so, but make sure you melee aren't tunnel visioning on one of them and taking them down low in health too quickly. Make sure you're tab targeting properly. And mages, make sure you're living bombing at least 4 to 5 of them so they explode when they get knocked back. Alright, here we go. There's going to be some sunbeam fuckery in the middle of this, so just get ready for it. Sack. There we go, good. Alright, knock back. Now. Stun them. Keep AoEing. Get out of the sunbeams.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, much better. Roots, roots, roots. Go ahead and battle res Zubin, please. Yeah, Zubin, you can't take 3 ticks of the sunbeam. Alright, get next to a shroom. Get Fury, get the fuck out. Make sure you're near a healer.
Never mind, that's me.
Sunbeam melee, sunbeam.
Tree.
Roots, roots, roots. Roots, roots. Sack.
So get back together. We're gonna go towards it. No, never mind.
Alright, threesome, yep, kite them away from the door.
Yeah, go away from the door. We're still interrupted. Watch out, melee.
Sunbeam melee, sunbeam.
Tree.
Tree, tree, tree.
Slow
A
down.
little bit more on Storm Lasher. All range should be on the snap. Y'all should be turning into that sack. Finish everything off. Battle res Shorf, please.
Since we're right here, we're gonna go towards where she spawned, towards the middle. So knock everything towards the door. To the right.
Roots, roots, roots. Alright, we are gonna lust this one.
3, 2, 1.
Make sure you're near a healer bug. I don't have range on him.
Stick
Sack.
down. Oh, sign that. Got it. That's good.
Yeah. Papa, get the next sack, and then Cam will get the one after that.
Okay, once again, we're gonna group here and we're gonna go towards the middle.
Yep. So where she spawns, away from the door. Knock them back away from the door. Should be see some sappers.
Knock them back.
Knock back now. Sack, sack, sack.
Got it.
That's my fault. I went the wrong way. Keep. Finish
Beam,
him off.
beams.
Focus. Beams.
Tree.
Get those
Yep. Come towards the door and come battle res me, please. Thank you.
I'm down on the ad real quick. I need to get him.
Oh, I should have gotten Chris up because his was up. Shit, that's my fault.
Good job, Cam.
Tree. Why is the Storm Lasher not being
Cam has
properly
roots.
interrupted?
Right beside Freya.
Beams. Oh,
He's
get
interrupted.
Need more on snap.
Stop casting.
Sack.
Dan. Kill him. I stun. I'll just take it later.
Could have lived if you sacked.
He's dead.
He's dead.
And roots.
You're too far out, by the way. Yeah.
Which way are we going, Carlos?
I'm gonna go back towards the door. I was just grabbing that guy that.
Well, it's phase 2.
It's phase 2.
Pumps up, pumps up.
Seed,
Left,
seed,
left,
seed.
left,
Go,
left,
go
left,
towards
left,
the
left.
water. Go
Yeah,
towards the
left,
water.
left, left. Watch out for beams.
Watch out for the beams.
Trees in front of her.
Stay here. Continue to stay here.
Trees in front of her.
Bombs one bomb.
Melee need to get that tree.
Alright, move across the road.
Roots.
Roots, roots, roots. Get the roots.
There's somebody still out there.
That
No.
bomb really didn't hurt.
Bombs, move. Stay here.
I got the next sack. So.
Bombs, move.
Casting.
Sack, sack, sack.
I get the next one. There's another one.
Yeah, Cyanide, get the next
Watch
one.
out for beams.
Tree,
in the back.
tree.
Sunbeams.
Bombs are out. There's one way the fuck out of here. Careful
Yep,
in the
move
middle of the road.
across.
Stop casting.
Sack.
She threw him out.
Gotta move. Gotta move.
Let's see. We'll have
I have
Papa
one.
get the next sack.
I can do the next one.
Get
Wait,
some
who's
back.
doing it?
Roots,
Speak.
roots,
I got it,
roots.
I got it,
Tree
I
by
got
the
it.
door. Tree by the door. Tree by the door.
Stop casting.
Sack.
I am.
Good job.
Okay, I'll get the next one.
Roots. Still got roots. Good job.
His hold on me dissipates.
Good job,
Alright,
team.
much better.
See clearly once
Still need to clean this up though, just overall from an execution standpoint. Like, several people died because the Storm Lasher wasn't interrupted and he lightning lashed 2 people right after a ground trimmer. You guys got to do better with that. There's never a reason that any of those guys should ever get anything off.
Where the fuck are you, Shorf?
Nope, I'm raised.
Oh, okay.
I was at Bella Y.
Oh, those hands.
Tinky gloves. Super chunk.
Oh, bank everything else but not legs? What the fuck?
You needed legs.
Where's everybody going?
Oh,
No, not Mimi. Iron Council.
Yeah,
oh
we-
yeah, that's right. Oh, I forgot that boss was still hub.
Didn't we kill Memoron?
No, we did not.
Oh, Mimi's still up.
He's still up here.
We can get through Iron Council quickly. We'll show you guys some things on Mimi that should help.
At least I got Ignis and Razor Scale up, don't we?
Just Ignis.
Just
We did
Ignis.
Razor Scale.
We did Razor
Oh, that's
already.
right, we did.
Still get you a Heart of Iron, I guess. Yar.
Alright, there's a fish feast down. Get another hellstone, eat up, and let's get going.
Pokeball mate.
There's indeed a Pokeball there.
One does not simply Pokeball.
That's told your Uber driver. You all have lift down there too?
Yeah.
They're so much more reliable up here.
What, lift?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do lift all the time.
Cooldowns look good to you, Carlos? Anything need to change?
I don't need to use Divine Protection if you're going to give me Pain Suppression, basically.
Yeah,
I prefer if you didn't, because that way I can just use my Avenging Wrath, and then that'd be great.
Let's do this then.
Oh, who's my focus today?
I'll just take it out altogether.
Yeah, that works perfectly.
Yeah, we'll do that. Because that way you have a little more flexibility.
I see myself as the second death rune for DSAC.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, Danzig will get the first one. First death rune, you get the second. And Papa, you can get the third. I don't know why it puts my Divine Hymn there in case of instead of the other sack, but because I use it anyways. Alright. Everybody knows how to do this, so. Again, to hold your DPS on Rune Master, just so we get that good rune transition. Remember, Tharg is going to be the one calling it off, so make sure you listen. Yeah, you can stay in Cup on overloads. We'll just sack them. Yeah, on the overloads, Cyanet's first, and then Carlos has the second one.
Yeah. Ready. On you.
Alright, it's on you, tanks.
Can you mark Dan instead of Sug?
That better?
Yeah.
We have a nature resist on down? Yeah, we do. Okay, sorry.
Stay in. Stay in. Reminder, don't pop the sack so early because damage reduction is only 6 seconds, so and it takes them a little bit to cast it. So do it. You want to do it towards the end of the timer. Yeah, we get DPS. Only had to do one overload.
We're to death in 5.
Yep, spread.
Don't be in the blue room. Death in 5, spread out.
Oh there. How'd Dan get fusion punched?
We need to slow down.
Everybody stack up. Just get ready.
Can be close.
Chill out on him. Hold off for a second. Stop DPS on Mogul. Hold on. Okay, kill him.
Listing now. Seeing pet list.
Done.
Keep Zug. Nice guys, good job.
It was easy.
Clean as fuck. There you go. Good job.
Careful, don't be near Dan. That was really good.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Ooh, that is a nice belt. Goddamn.
Damn, nice belt.
Alright, now we can go to Mimi. Or actually, let's just go, not me, let's go do Ignis real quick. Get that out of the way.
Yeah, I was really good that time. I had like 4 seconds left and he died on my Debo, so.
Yeah,
3 minutes, 40 seconds on it. So yeah, that's real fast.
We
So
almost killed him with Carlos being up earlier.
Ignis.
Did we? Was it that close?
Yeah, we were at 10% when Carlos died.
Yeah, I saw we had all that time. That's why I hit you with lay on hands, Dan. That's a good, easy, free little buff for you.
Oh, you talking
Yes,
about? Are you talking about the ledge trick, Chris?
100%. We got 100%.
Yeah,
should,
we're gonna use that.
I'll be right out there, but if you guys can start on, you got Dan. Can you take the trash solo?
Mhm.
Okay, right back.
Hey, so dumb, because I actually don't realize. I've actually got a question on this data disk. Do you need the data disk to get the reply code, or is it just straight up for the key, and that's it?
For the key.
That's it?
Algalon drops a quest item. The reload code, yeah, the relay code alpha or whatever. Yeah, that's a separate quest item that he drops.
But the data disk is just a quest to get.
Yeah, you get a rune orb and you get an emblem out of the bag.
Where
at
are we
the
going
end.
to?
Colossal Forge.
Where?
Colossal Forge.
Copy.
Your macro's better now, Cam. But it says you've been laid.
I fixed it. Thought you'd like that.
I don't know what to do better on that to get a better purse. Firing console.
Alright, we got enough here. No pull. Here we go.
Do you focus a lot of your attention on AoE?
No, I know. I prio on my single target. I don't press my AoE unless it's like the only thing I need to press.
According to Krat video, showing the only damage that's counted for parses is the current phase target.
Oh, I purely single target.
It better be like that.
Yeah, just like, how long did we kill? Yeah, it just looks like it's a kill time thing.
Maybe there's a plateau where if you kill him before the first tank dies, you can outpace everybody easy.
Yes, actually, that's exactly it.
Yeah, you
If
probably
you kill him while still in the rune of power.
Mm-hmm.
So drop a healer, I guess.
Yeah, that'd be one way to do it, and go down to 4 heals. Remember to follow the marks. There's only one tank. Yeah, in the future, we only have to pull one side of these. We're going to show you guys a little bit of a different strategy for this fight. Just like Mother Shiraz, basically.
I hated that smash.
Everybody in the water. Just go drag them to the water. Alright, the flames debuff is gone.
Oh, we're doing the thing we did on tins last night.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Word.
Alright, so there is a lip right here. You stand under this, you will not get knocked up when he does the shit. Now you still have to stop casting, you can still get interrupted, but this prevents the knock up. So increases DPS quite a bit because of that.
Sorry, I'm here.
I got all the work done, so.
So just make sure you're standing basically where you can jump up.
Or just melee still do their usual.
Yeah, melee still do their usual.
My bad. You want me to bring it, wait, who's taking this? You? Me? Huh?
Well, you got it.
Okay.
I'll get ads like usual.
Can I get, oh, never mind. My own shit.
I'm gonna mark them all so you guys can see where the spot's at.
I just get a quick int, like a little baby int. Love you.
Aw.
Okay. Income.
Insolent whelps! Your blood will temper the weapons used to reclaim this world!
I'll be in front of him, by the way.
Lusting in 3, 2, 1.
Flame jets in 2.
Stop casting.
Cam Aura Mastery. Perfect. And Cam's sack on the next one. Yeah, a little early. Whoever hit that.
I did.
I can do it if you want.
Oh, good.
I'll fill in.
Stop casting.
I got that one.
Alright, Papa's Aura Mastery on the next one. It's in 10 seconds.
Blew it on that one. That was supposed to be me.
Oh, you did it on that one?
Yeah.
Alright, just sack the next one.
Yep.
Stop casting.
And then Cyanette, you can sack the next Flame Jet when it comes up.
Ow!
This peak gameplay, I can see nothing but boss.
Yeah, welcome to my life in this fucking fight.
Sack Cyanette.
Stop casting.
Danzig can sack the next one.
Stop casting.
Stack. We are all out of sacks.
Oh, they should be coming up. We should be
Yeah,
one
they
back
are. I'm just
down.
saying right now we're out. Hams comes up in 7 seconds.
Stop casting.
Oh, look at it. He's still got an aim on it. Perfect time. Sorry, Dan. I stunned it. It'll get to you eventually.
Hate you.
Good job.
It's garbage totems every week on this boss.
What? Oh yeah, that thing.
Feel better for you, caster?
That's nice, yeah.
What do you mean, You don't get knocked up. It's not a great view, but yeah.
Spark of imagination.
Are you getting dead zoned on that, who? Too close?
Probably just go with the melee next time.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Yeah, if the dead zone thing's an issue, you can just go out with the melee. Like, just be right behind them a little bit. We still have range. Still have range to heal you.
I need to go buy.
You can kind of LOS around that thing though, so you got to be a little careful.
All right, I'm gonna give everybody a quick break, and then we're gonna go over some things on Mimi. Got enough time that we can show some stuff.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello?
Don't interrupt my snack time.
Oh. Did he already do the port?
The what?
Somebody already do the skip?
Yeah, we did the other day.
Oh, right.
I'm a nerd.
We were just hanging out at trash.
I kind of forgot, so. But I'm on the way.
How embarrassing.
Yeah. You know, the funny thing is, I went there twice already, and I'm like, God damn it.
It's right there at the top, eh?
Over here. Just to kind of see who's here. I'm not sure if he explained anything before you left or not.
I don't think so.
Okay. So a couple of changes. So basically, you guys are going to have your range groups that are currently on there. Basically, will still be there, right? So like the range group idea doesn't change. But this time around, we're just going to make a couple different changes for phase 2. And basically going into phase 2, we're actually going to have the groups individually essentially be in your guys' like your own third area. So each group is going to have your own third, and you're going to have one person that's responsible for the fires. Chaos Dots is basically going to like. So let's say you guys all start in this one. I'm just going to give you guys like a quick example. As soon as the fire pops up, you guys are all basically just going to run away from it. Obviously, I'm not going to get as close as I can to the boss as I can, but basically you're going to go a little bit to like an angle. Where are my smokes at? And then this way, that one person then is going to be basically the kiter. You're only going to have, he's not going to stay like near it. He's going to get a little bit closer like over here, right? And then as long as he can still hit the boss. The idea is the rest of you guys will be closer over here. And so that this area can also be controlled. So then you're going to have fires all around the room. But ideally, obviously, you only have them as close as the boss has to be. And this allows you guys to get like a little bit better control going into phase 2. And also keeping your spacing in phase 2. Yes, we're going to stop a whole third from getting covered. The idea is we're going to... Everything is going to have a little bit covered. So we're just going to spread it out a little bit better. We're still going to bait the first one here. And we'll, the second one's going to hit, and we're going to get a flame suppressant. So phase 1 isn't that big of a deal. Phase 1 is just kind of a little bit of personal responsibility. Just making sure you get away from it, and don't be dumb. Avoid everything else. It's okay to get like really far away from it because you're going to get a flame suppressant at 1 minute. The next part of that is going into phase 2. Essentially, you guys were going to be rolling our cooldowns, but the healing changes. So myself, essentially, I go to like a little bit of a healing change where I just kind of spot heal the melee. The paladins are going to change their beacons, essentially beacon themselves and heal their groups. Are you going to have Cyanet swap to healing, Mitch?
Yeah, he already did.
Okay. So yeah, so each individual paladin is essentially going to beacon themselves, and then they'll be able to splash heal everybody in their group. So you still want to be somewhat close to them. Don't be in buff fuck Egypt where nobody can get to you. Just make sure you guys are still within 5-yard spacing, and then you're kind of still near them. The only time you're essentially going to move is when spin up happens. So pay attention to spin up. Anything else we may have missed?
Just make sure we're spreading out in phase 1, right?
Yes,
First
we are.
quadrant.
Yeah, it's only the first one we're baiting here. After that, you basically get to your quadrants, or to your third. I don't know what you would call that. Your third of a pie. So essentially, what you see in phase 2, like the positioning in phase 2, that's kind of how we wanted in phase 1 as well. And rather than having a tank kited out there and bump fuck Egypt, the other tank is just going to be up with me for now, and then we'll swap to healing in phase 2 to help out the melee, and then you guys will basically stay in your group. So group 4 is closer to the red button, group 3 is left, group 5 is right. Any questions? Now's the time to speak
5
up.
seconds.
The cooldowns for phase 2.
Yep.
Are we going back to back, or are we going to go
We're gonna
when
go
it
back to
pops the
back.
time?
Yeah,
Okay.
we are gonna go back to back. So we're gonna go. It's probably gonna be. I'm just gonna let my shit rip first, because it should be up as long as we don't mess any time up. I kind of want. Actually, no. You know what? Why don't we do Cam first? Cam, why don't you go first with your, like, instead of the one that he has on there? I'm just gonna roll mine after your at Papa's, basically.
Okay. Do you want me to do my Aura Mastery and then follow it with DSAC?
Yep.
And then you'll follow my DSAC?
Yep.
Okay.
And then Papa will go with Aura Mastery and then his DSAC.
Can we change the sheet?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now.
And I want to wait until he just starts to shoot. The minute he starts to shoot, I'll start him.
Yeah, because essentially we should be in our group, so we don't have to worry about it anymore. Let me get rid of this crap.
You still want me to kite this first section of fire, right? And then come on in the middle?
Yeah, the first one, yeah, that'd be good. No, we are not lost in phase 2. The idea is we should be able to handle this without it.
Phase 2, are we staying with basically our kiter?
You kind of get some space. You don't want to be like too close to him. Let the kiter do their thing. They need to be close enough where they can still do DPS and snake their stuff. So like, they're gonna do a good kiter. Will eventually, once it gets to them close to them, they should be able to kite it pretty easily and go backwards and stay within range. Like, that's their goal essentially, is to be still somewhat in range. You know, far enough max range essentially, and just going back and forth. So the idea is they're gonna snake it close behind you guys, and hopefully it doesn't attach to you guys. If you stay close enough, you guys can all move and reduce the amount of movement you guys all have to do. You should only have to move when that next fire basically blows up. And then once you're far enough away, you should be okay. Like, you can start casting everybody else, and you guys just leave the kiter alone. Phase 1 or phase 2, Shorf?
I don't know. Just all of it, anytime. Because they can't just stand there and run in a circle, because it'll just follow in a circle, then they can't do shit. So.
I mean, they can't do shit either way.
You shouldn't be, Signet. I thought we were going to separate the pallies.
The pally should be separated 100%.
Yeah, actually, sign that. You'll come with. Yeah, let me do this. There. And then that way I'll just go with group 3. Yep. So group 4 is here on the back, group 3 is over here, and then group 5 is over there. Just make sure you stay 5 yards apart for the blast and stuff, and we'll be good to go. So we can get you guys. We got enough time to just do like a pull or so, just to get you guys familiar with this. So.
But the idea is that everybody's stacking on me.
No, 5 yards distance, basically.
Or basically close enough to me that they get splashed from holy light.
Yep. Oh my god, apparently I can't hit the button.
Wait, is that how that's what you really want?
No, I fucking deleted my shit. Hold on. God damn. Sorry, dude. Can't press the fucking button's name at the top and then hit delete it. Or Master Divine Guard. Yeah, okay, there we go.
You fix it?
Yeah.
Now we talking.
Okay.
There we go. So you're just
So
following me, Papa.
I just chased you. Okay.
Yeah, got it.
All right, there we go. Cooldowns are all fixed up. All right, everybody get grouped up in here. Get your face in the corner.
Yeah, get your guys' nuts in the corner.
Chaos. There we go. Come on, everybody in. Move in. Pixel perfect.
Oh.
Remember, be 5 yards apart in your quadrant, so only one person gets the napalm shell.
Alright, paint suppression?
Supposed to be in
On you?
quadrants now? Or
Yeah,
stack?
you guys should be in your quadrants
Yeah,
now.
you should be in your quadrant now.
Yeah, ain't nobody over there.
And now we have 2 fires there. Melee, watch out for mines underneath him. Okay, we're gonna have to move this a little. So this is what happens because you guys got that fire there. So just shift over a little bit and just be close, but stay kind of somewhat spread out still. Okay.
Can we battle res risk it, please?
We're gonna go back to the middle melee. Watch for those mines.
There's a ton right there. Be careful.
Yeah.
Make sure you're grabbing those fires, kiters, in your quadrants. Because that melee one was following them.
Move a little melee. Just stay close.
So, yeah, Roman, you just move a little bit away. Let me just stay close to it.
Yep, let your people kited in the quadrants. Just stay away from the people that are marked. And don't be any closer to the fire than they are. Just let them do the kiting in the quadrant.
Let them do it. It's okay. You guys, there's some open space you can tell like where you guys can actually be now. So there's some lanes, so just use them and watch out for the frost bomb.
We're max
Fire is maxed out now, so.
Yep.
We made a swastika. Good job.
Oh fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, I zigzagged mine on this side back here. What the fuck y'all were doing?
Be spaced good ranged because you'll take less damage that way. Make sure you use personals on this to keep yourselves up.
Careful, melee. Don't make it big.
AM now.
Bombs in melee.
We just gotta leave.
Yeah, get out.
Roll out.
Let me know when your AM's done. Okay, my sack is up.
Oh, we're fine now. You put it.
There's a big blue bubble.
Frost bomb.
Dude, did you not see the big ol' ass frost bomb?
No, sorry.
That's what we said. Get out. You didn't listen to us.
And all that chitter chatter, we didn't have cooldowns rolling and people died. Just don't get caught. It only goes about 180.
Watch your step.
Healing a lot easier, Mitch.
No.
And you can sack. Like, I think I didn't even put you on there, did I?
Frost bomb.
Bomb melee, you're gonna get max range.
Learn the range because this is where you'll figure it out. Like, I believe you may still get hit. There you go. You know you still got hit. So square. This is where you have to be on the opposite side when that bomb is there.
Yeah, I was almost in the fire and I was like, holy shit. And I still got hit.
If you're over where I'm at, see where I'm standing? Go face on the edge of the circle.
I didn't get hit on where he's at.
Yeah.
From where I was.
Watch your step.
Yeah, see, there's another frost bomb. You'll get an idea there.
So right here. If that one's right there, it should be like right here.
Zubin's about to learn the hard way. Oh, he didn't live long enough.
There you go.
Yeah, you can see how much of the fire it put out. Like
It has a good 20+ yard range to it. It'll put out the fire basically in an entire quadrant.
It's
So if
120
you're an entire quadrant's distance away from it, then you're pretty much good. But it's very, very large. Like if you get a frost bomb in the melee, you have to really get out
I'm gonna
like
give
a
you
good distance.
an idea right here. So, if the frost bomb spawns directly under the boss, you see how there's 3 circles going out in those quadrants on the lines?
Yeah, where the ad spawned from.
Yeah, where the ad spawned from. The explosion hits just past that second circle, or probably at that second circle.
Oh, sorry.
It's a large radius.
Oh, couple of things there. So if the fire spawns near you, you should be running past the kiter. So if it spawns on you or near you or whatever, your kiter's like sort of towards the middle, maybe towards one side or the other. You just want to run past that kiter and let the kiter pick it up.
If the fire spawns in the melee, we just kind of run away from it, right?
Yeah, he's gonna put it out. He's gonna put the fire in the melee out.
Right.
But if it's chasing you, like in
phase 1 or phase 2?
you should bring it out towards the kiter still, I think.
Phase 1 or phase 2?
Phase 2. I mean, he puts it out, but the problem is that whoever it's on is just doing like a rope around the whole boss.
If you all are stacked up together, you should all be moving as one collective unit. So the idea is, even if it's still chasing you, guys are still going to go around. You're going to eat some damage, but it's better than you guys just eat a little bit of the normal VX damage than the fire. The fire is just way too much on top of VX. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, we're gonna lust this time around in phase 2 just to see if we can kind of get through it, so you guys can see a little bit more of it, just to get a little more healing throughput going in that phase.
There's a Feast of the Start real quick, just so. I really did like cool.
There's a wild-caught Alaskan salmon over here by the button.
I mean, overall, that was pretty good. I mean, not a whole lot of dumb death. I mean, the frost bomb, you guys have to get used to that, so that's to be expected to have that happen. We had one die to proximity mines, which again is not bad, but just again, make sure you always have a pathway to get out. Pre-plan it before the shit happens. Make sure your camera's angled in such a way that you can see that. Most of the other deaths were basically to just heals not keeping up. So.
Yeah, we had to shift a little bit too. So
This is controlled chaos, like to the max.
So right out of the gate, you want us to go get in our quadrants.
Yes, after the first bomb.
Yeah, because we're already going to have somebody back here kiting this one anyways. So just let him do his thing like we normally do. Then once that first bomb comes out and it wipes the entire floor of all the fires, then you go get in your quadrants. I'll call it off. So, but just, yeah, once you see that big bomb go out and extinguish everything, then you can go.
I mean, you can go before that because it's still going to get extinguished.
Correct. Yeah, you can go before that.
Yeah, I would honestly, as soon as this first bomb goes off right now, you guys should immediately just run to your quadrants. Like, there's no reason not to, essentially. Even if you get a shit fire spawn, who cares? Like, you know, you guys just have to back away a little bit and wait for the suppressant. But you guys are all ranged anyways.
But overall, that was pretty good. Just healers, the big thing is make sure you're focusing on your range groups first. Okay, so the 5 people, including yourself, that are in your group, mine is 6. But make sure you focus on that, and then we can all kind of converge on the melee. I mean, so you got to remember that with the health pools with some of these squishy people. So mages, make sure you're using fire ward a lot, etc., etc. So again, personals. Anything you can do to keep yourself alive is very beneficial.
Stack up in the corner.
Get in the corner, Briz. Get in there.
Stack up.
Boys.
Everybody make sure you have a hellstone.
Locks, get in there. Love you guys, long time. I hope not. He's right there. Go, go, go. Run to your corners.
Now we will. Are we gonna bait the fires between phases, or are we just not gonna bother with that?
You bait the fires within your groups, so you kind of get back together, and to make sure you don't get like 2 spread fires. Does that make sense? So everybody's like responsible. Alright, paint's up.
You don't have to move, Papa, when you get that.
Yeah, it's just a don't stand in fire shit. PTSD.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
I'm just gonna stay right here in this middle part. Be careful of mines behind them. There's 2 sets of mines now. You guys gotta be careful. If you have that fire, just move it to the back a little. It should go out here in a minute. Just stay out of the fire as best you can. There it is. I'll just stay alive. There's a fire on that. So
Battle res Zane, please.
Watch out for mines, melee.
Cap, can you battle res Shen? You can afford to get cheap buffs on them, please.
It's on me, it's fine. It's okay. So,
Alright, let your people kite.
one thing you guys can do with melee, you get to another group and help them basically bait it. So like if you're back here, don't fuck off and like get something else.
Alright, we're maxed out. Nope, new ones just came out. Justin, I'm gonna bring this one over to you, or try to.
Well, we should be maxed out now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is maxed.
You can close this up. See right here.
Remember, we're healing Dan, that's all we gotta do. Judge the light and heal these nerds.
Try to space as much as you can for this. We are gonna lust on it.
Make sure you're using like Seal of Wisdom so you can get mana back. Don't use Divine Plea.
And just keep those cooldowns rolling. Alright, lust.
2, 1.
Frostbomb.
To the left melee, scoot over to where spread is.
To adjust.
Alright, mine's going.
Dead.
Battle res, Papa, please.
Alright, so you guys want to go the opposite way of me.
Watch your step. Keep moving.
Laser barrage, look up.
Oh.
Need to keep rolling cooldowns.
Nobody's gonna survive the barrage, by the way. But yeah.
No, I mean for the he's still heat waves and shit. Ugh.
Oh, but you're both got out, right? Yeah.
I got Frostbond.
Yeah, you could probably bubble that one. If you're like stuck and you don't want to move, probably not a bad time to bubble that.
You guys have to pay attention to the laser barrage. So, and losing healers early in this phase is not good.
Watch your step. Keep moving.
Again, this is the hardest part of the fight. We get through phase 2 cleanly with mostly everybody alive and maybe only a couple battle reses to do, then we're good. But we just got to consistently get through phase 2. So. Run back. We'll do it one more time and then we'll probably move on because we still got to do Vezax. And,
Yeah, we kind of got choked up over there with the 2 fires that hit. I probably should have just stayed put with the laser barrage. I thought I needed to run forward.
Yeah,
there was just
you.
nowhere else to go.
Well,
but I
like
could've
you and
just stayed
Zane
put.
both got hit with napalm shell, which means the two of you were too close to each other. You still got to keep
There
your
was
distance.
just hardly any room because we had all those fires. We were almost in like a little circle. I was trying to move to get out of there, and then I was running into the other group. We ended up with like a big U of fires, and we just really had nowhere to go.
No, you just gotta adapt. You still have to keep your spacing. I mean, and yeah, we can't be
Well, I
having
guess
you
my
guys
question
die
would
to
be:
that early.
is there a easy answer for something to do at that point when
If
that
you're
happens?
trapped, run through and bubble it.
Yeah, you would just have to bubble. There's, like you shouldn't be using your bubble for anything else. Honestly, don't.
No,
bubble
that's fine.
second.
I'll run out the
Yeah.
other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, the quadrants aren't what I would call like strict. You know, it's more of a general guideline of the area that you're supposed to be in.
Right.
You know, but if you have to adjust and maybe creep a little bit over towards one of the other groups, that's perfectly fine. Just, you know, just ensure that when you're moving, and this goes for everybody who is, you know, a non-healer, just always make sure that you're within range of, you know, of at least a healer or two.
Also, if you're stuck in a bad place before laser barrage, you can take one tick of it. It's better than you dying in one shot to laser barrage.
Because he stops attacking. Yeah, he stops attacking as he's spinning up, so that gives
You're
you
back really
ample
quick.
time to take at least a quick fire and run through.
Now, will that trigger that fire to follow me in the out of the middle,
No.
or no?
No, no.
Okay.
It's only
Okay.
it's like a snake, so it's only at the head basically.
Okay. Yep, that'll help me a lot then.
Yeah.
God, Cam, do better.
Well, I didn't know if I could go through it or not, but I do now. I will do better this time.
Yeah, you did. It's a learning curve. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
It's better, honestly, overall. We're actually kind of surviving through too. Sai, are you seeing your timer pop up? I mean, I'm basically what's happening is I don't know if you have the weak order that Papa and Cam have, and I have it, but it basically just tells me as soon as Cam's is done, and then I'm just firing off my Divine Guardian, which you should. So like as soon as Papa's done with his Guardian, you should just fire yours off. I'm gonna take out those timers again.
Yeah, that weak aura is really nice.
Yeah, I think I need to actually put it somewhere else on my screen because I see it when I'm ret, but my eyes are in a different spot when I'm holy. So I just need to probably move it for this fight.
Let me just do this because those things are driving me nuts.
All right, I'm good. Again, it's controlled chaos. So no, it's never going to quote unquote work out how you would like it to in this fight.
AIs, please.
Just all about the fire management. Check your flask.
Wait.
Nice and tight.
Saint.
We're gonna listen phase two again.
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna listen phase 2.
Pain suppression. Your fire underneath there is right. Yeah, okay. So make sure you know your exit. I'll turn it away for you guys. Here, we'll pull it away over here. Be careful, Mela.
Perfect. Right behind you, Chaos.
Yeah.
Don't be underneath him. There's mines still underneath him. Careful. Okay, they're gone. Different mines. Bait this back here, remember? Try to bait
Trying
it
to get
further
by
back.
your kiter a little bit so you can bait.
Alright,
Yep.
scoot
Yeah,
back.
Maul, just come over here behind
Shin,
us. There we
scoot
go.
back. Cam might get close to your guy.
There we
Look
go.
at that.
Baited.
And that's a good
Perfect.
one. That's fucking awesome.
That was a nice one.
Yeah, it's really good. And then Dan can just basically heal himself out there in BFE. Stack up on the melee right here. Melee, you guys should be in one group in case you guys get a fire. And we're all moving basically in sync. Because of that.
Yeah, we're maxed out, so.
Busting 3, 2, 1.
Waiting for AM to go. Cam.
AM.
Watch your step.
Stacking up now.
Stack. Barrage spinning up.
Melee should be moving around. All's a group.
AM. Do we have one?
It's up, it's up, it's up, it's up. Sign that, go ahead, go. AM. Danzig sack now.
Again, keep yourselves up. Use your
Pop here.
I know. I'm trying to heal and watch you.
Watch your step.
Alright, I got it now.
I just got that frostbound.
Yeah, I didn't even see it.
Can't call that one for doing the rest of it. But stay away. This is actually really good frost or fire management, by the way. That's so you're gonna have one.
Can we battle res the dead, please? Just get Chris up and then just get the healers up if we have any.
If this fire disappears from where I am, I can onk.
Nah, I'd just rather get you up now. Ugh.
Let Dan take that.
Get on the ranged up, like TJ, Unshackled, and Shorf. Who's got a battle res?
DJ's gonna have to take the head here. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, got it. Yep.
Just because of
I'm not up yet, so Dark is gonna have to grab it.
Go maintain your spacing.
There it is.
Bombot, bombot. Again, melee, you are on assault bots. Make sure you keep them stunned and slowed. Stay away from the
silence
emergency fire bots too, because they silence. Bombot, somebody on it. Get it. Good job. Good job, guys. Another bomb bot. And we are out of battle res.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's down.
Command units down. All DPS on it. Plenty of room to work with. Just make your way around. All right, go ahead and wipe it up. Go ahead and get in the fire. It's better.
On this phase, do we wait to double up on them, or do we just always throw the first one?
I believe you always throw the first one because we'd want the assault bots down anyways. We're
Yeah.
not gonna wait for an assault bot to die just to get it.
I know there were a couple people dead melee-wise, but I think the first assault bot was up way too long.
It was, yeah.
What was the silence on that? Is that like automatic when he's down there?
No, that's the little fire. This little water bots that are running around putting out fires. So if you're close to a fire, there's a chance that the water bot's gonna run by you and silence you.
Okay, gotcha.
You know, the assault bots need more focus on that phase.
Well, if
Fire
I
protection
hadn't got nuked to that bomb, I'd have been able to stun it a little bit better.
Yeah, like we kind of got stuck over there by ourselves. Like we probably been smart to like maybe you go and then I go through the fire. Like watch each other heal each other through the fire to get back with everybody.
Yeah, you guys can't get stuck like that, because if you do, then it's then your group is basically GG.
But remember,
I
you can
couldn't
take a
reach
tick of the
TJ either.
fire.
Yeah, you can take a tick of it. It ticks for 7k.
Yeah, it
One
does
tick
7k,
is fine.
and if you run through it, it's only going to hit you one time.
All right. So everybody's got a good idea. We'll come back to this next week. So we're gonna downgrade it to normie, and then because we got FedEx trash and other stuff to do. So that was good though. So that gives you guys an idea of kind of how it looks, how phase 3 looks, etc., etc. We're gonna hit this hard. I mean, really hard next week. So, because this is the only thing we got left, and then I'll go on. So.
Pretty good today.
Yeah, there's definitely some
Better.
frost bombs, by the way, that you guys need to be just aware about it. Like, there's no way I can call that, and nobody's gonna be able to call that for you. You need to determine on your own whether or not you're close enough. Nobody's gonna be able to be like, oh yeah, you're close, you're good. Like, that really is on you 100%.
He shoots out a little frost thing that looks like the shadow crash.
I mean, the bomb is huge. I don't
Well,
know if I
there's
was
a lot to
quiet,
track,
but I called it. It was right in melee.
I didn't hear it, and that's why. And it spawned just outside of my field of view.
That's like the one thing.
Like I said,
So,
it's
yeah.
control
no, it's not
chaos.
anybody else but me, but still.
Yeah, it's just control chaos. You got to pay attention to multiple things at once in this fight on Firefighter. That's what makes it so difficult. Shen, eat. Rest of you, check your flask / elixirs, whatever it is you use. Do the same thing with where your groups should go.
Yeah, just get used to it.
Get used
some
to your
muscle memory.
get used to your quadrant. Trying to be 5 yards apart from each other. You hit one of them, Rasp. Good job.
You went so fast. You didn't hit any of them.
I tried so hard.
Roll through the cooldowns like we normally would.
all getting in position. Oh, fuck around. Bomb should be going off right about now. And then you get out of your group, spread out a little bit. Should all be in position. Cam's Divine Guardian first.
AM.
And my DSEC actually says 20 seconds because we killed this guy too fucking fast. So let's just act like it's there. Okay, Papa should go Aura Master now. And then Papa's Divine Guardian now.
Laser Barrage.
Cyanet's Divine Guardian. Cyanet's AM.
My Guardian's still on cooldown from phase 1.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. He's practicing.
Cyanet, go ahead. AM.
I would. Not holy right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kind of like...
Do it anyway.
Covering it or
press the button.
TJ, you tanking it?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you're gonna have to since I'm fighting fire.
Doing a good job of it too. I can't even see any.
Yeah, I put it in a heart shape. You see it?
He's using a fire extinguisher in his main hand.
Yeah.
I actually have a fire extinguisher.
Fire extinguisher best.
MD should be on him. On TJ. Perfect.
Reminder, still be in your quadrants. You haven't ventured too far away from your farm.
That some bitch is immune, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Bombot. Who, have you tried taunting it with your pet, the bombs?
Down.
Alright, clean up the bots. Bombot. And again, phase 4 is just everything put together. That wolf can't even growl. What kind of wolf is he?
Yeah, that's pretty weak, bro.
Is he supposed to do snarl? Or whistle?
Purr.
Lusting in 3, 2, 1.
You want me to start rolling my DSAC now?
Yeah.
Yeah, DSAC into AM. Wait for your AM. I'm running my DSAC now. 2, 1.
Mid needs some help.
Laser barrage. Laser barrage. Move.
Should be Dan's. Papa's over now.
No, it's me. It's me.
Yeah, I see it.
Shock blast.
Get out, melee.
Nerds.
Your battle res are dead.
Alright, get the Vezak ASAP.
At least AMS yourself if you're gonna do that.
The first one did like 2k. I didn't expect it to stack.
In that last phase, Carlos, do you still get fusion punched or whatever it is?
No.
Plasma blast
Had a
now.
shield on me.
No.
Phase
So
4
you
is
really don't-
mostly just AoE. It's just kind of like phase 2, basically.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I
don't
can
take
put
all
my
that
leave my beacon on the lock, then it's gonna keep tanking.
Oh,
them
easily.
then.
Yeah, yeah. I should be fine otherwise.
Jesus, what's up with all this Vank? Vank week.
But not legs.
So I get for AFK in third. You, but
The other thing is too is like on Mimi, especially in phase 3, which is the one with the ads and everything. You're like you can use your sappers and your bombs and stuff like that on them as well, because they'll kind of congregate a little bit. Helps with cleaning them up.
Did our fires look normal, or could we have snaked them a little differently, or?
there's a couple snaking. I'm gonna look at the video, but
Yeah, there's a couple of them snaking them. I did see in some quadrants. I'd prefer if you snake them a little bit more towards the back instead of the middle of your quadrant. I know it's a little easier said than done, but try to always go backwards rather than forwards. And I know sometimes you range are trying to keep range so you can DPS and stuff like that, but
Because the one I kept fighting, it was like it went into like a half a moon out and around. It's kind of like it went out midway through and then came back towards the front. Really complicates it. Trying to stay in your group.
Careful, melee. Remember these guys fucking spin to win.
Yep. Whirlwind weak aura still works, puts a big ass circle on them. Let's get the fuck away. Yeah, but our primary focus next week is Mimi. We're going to come in Tuesday, kill as much as we already know that we can, so all the hard modes we've already done, and then we're just gonna focus real hard on Mimi. Void Beast is out.
I think there's Shadow Crash still going out. Careful.
I like how the warning for the Void Beast that comes out is like a paragraph long. So by the time you get to the end of it, it's already spawned.
About when it says like faces horror. Wait.
Faceless Horror surrounds itself as a Void Bear as a Dark Shadow coalesces nearby.
We got a bunch of DKs. We could probably just shoot them. Sap one and just shoot the other one, and then bring everything else in.
Yep.
Go for a bit. Alright, sap on the moon. Make sure you guys have interrupts. Hey, talk about the normal ones. Yes. Yeah, the big ones. In between phases? Yes. Maybe we can talk afterwards. But I know what you're talking about. Yeah. You want to get them on the cubby? Get everybody over here in this cubby?
Yeah.
Everybody in the cubby.
Everybody in the cubby. Everybody.
Justin.
Chaos, get your ass in here.
Justin. Shorf too.
Everybody stay here. Everything's gonna get funneled in over here. Alright, get out.
Oh yeah, okay. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
This is nice.
Wow, full duration.
You
This is
can't
amazing.
get a single cast off.
Yeah, if you interrupt them, it's like just stand there and zug them. It's great.
Wait for this trash to come in.
Excuse you.
Sorry.
Just to talk to Burp.
Beast is out.
Oop, my bad.
I strategically positioned myself so the knockback would send me back to the faceless horror, and then I resisted the knockback.
Get good, son.
So joke's on you.
Pig brain denied. There's another cubby.
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 Is that the one over here? Yeah, it's the one over here. Over here
Yeah,
on this
it's
side
the
of
one.
Rose.
Yep, it's that one.
Far side. Where the circle is. Go back here.
Steps up.
There's a fat chicken running slowly.
Bro, this guy's slow as shit. Oh my god.
And he
Oh,
went the
look.
wrong direction.
He's upset because we're making fun of him. We call him fat. He's like raging.
Out.
I took this guy out. I took him out. Don't knock him back in. Don't knock. Fuck.
Stunnable that'll stop the spin.
Okay. Oh my god.
What about disarms like the good old days?
I think this round works, yeah.
I mean, I just hodged it and it
Does
worked.
Tharig even have that on his
If they're
bar?
not spinning already.
Mm-hmm.
He does not.
Yeah, you have to do it before, I think.
Yeah, just like the mobs and Nax, if you disarm them before they start the whirlwind.
Nice.
You guys are
Damn.
dicks.
Hey, that was the
Nick,
nice
Luna.
chicken.
That was
I-
so clearly
Wrong
intentional.
chicken.
I saw chain lightning go off the boss and didn't kill him.
I saw a Starfire as well.
Wow.
Fucking Boomkin on Boomkin crime.
G-kick ammo.
Wow, poor Bog. Yeah, it wasn't the Starfire.
You're
he
just waiting until that cyclone went down and blasted him.
Gotta go. Where's the list, Bog? Time to add a new list to his list.
List on list.
Addendum.
A save people list would be shorter at this point, yeah.
Right.
Hey, the warlock did not attack.
We'll do the same thing we did last time.
But nope.
Yeah, we're doing hard mode. Yeah. Is the fish down? I don't see a fish. Can somebody put one down? I'm actually out of fish.
Yeah.
Thanks, Shorf. Don't worry. Don't worry, Mitch. I posted it in the Druid channel, so you know that way they can keep track of it.
That was a lot of seal of command.
Who wants to take the third interrupt with me? Okay, I'll do it myself.
Should be you and Shin.
The list isn't up, so.
Oh.
Yep, just hold on.
I think he's making a change, but yeah.
Yeah, it should be you and Shen.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, I gotta stand around for 4 minutes.
Fun
Love you, Dan.
fight. Don't you love this fight?
Could hand to sack me sometimes, I guess. It's you.
Make sure you have your focused interrupt macro melee.
Thank you. And make sure you have him focused.
Yes, that.
Hey, make sure you have your focus on the focus.
Preferably.
Right.
Right, indeed.
Make sure you kick macros on the focus that you have focused for your kick.
Where you focus.
Okay, sorry. I'm just checking. I'm an idiot.
Checking your gear.
Yeah, and also I have some respect, sorry. That's my fault. I was like, what the hell am I missing?
2% dodge.
Yeah. Don't worry, I fix that this time. Okay. Everybody was good, right? Yeah. All right.
Remember, no DPSing while the shit's up.
Interrupt 1.
Wait till you get a puddle.
I'm next.
Interrupt 2. 3.
No.
2. 1. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. 3. Interrupt 3. 1. Run out. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. 3. 2. 1. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Who, you need to come over to the right.
Interrupt 3. 3. Interrupt 1. 2. 1. Interrupt 2. Run away. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Just for future reference, mages, you all want to be arcane for this.
Interrupt 3.
You're griefing us if you're doing it otherwise.
Interrupt 1. Run away.
These puddles are reefing us.
3. Interrupt 2. 1. Run away. Run away. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Run away. Run away. Interrupt 3. Run away. Interrupt 1.
Again, make sure you have enough mana left for the Animus.
3. Interrupt 3. 1. Run away. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Run away. Interrupt 3. 3, 2, 1. Interrupt 1. Run out. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. 2, 1. Run away. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Go ahead, Papa.
Interrupt 2. 3, 2, 1.
Reminder, when the Animus is out, you can't take any shadow crashes. It'll one-shot you, so you're paying attention to it.
Interrupt 1. Run away. Interrupt 2. 3, 2. Interrupt 3.
Make an Animus, damn.
Run away. Interrupt 1.
Alright, Animus is coming up. Let him get it.
Mustang in 3, 2, 1.
Interrupt.
Oh, you really should have waited on that.
2. Run away. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. 3, 2. Interrupt 1. Run away. Interrupt 2. Run away.
Battle rest, Chris, please.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. 3, 2. Interrupt 2. Run out. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Shit. Can't take the shadow crashes. Battle res the people, the warlocks and stuff if you can.
Interrupt 3. Run away. Interrupt 1. Run away. Interrupt 2.
Or you can just all keep taking shadow crashes and dying.
Is the Animus being tanked at the same spot as it was last time? Because it doesn't look like it is.
Yes.
3,
Yeah.
2. Interrupt 1.
He's basically on his right foot. That's where he did it last time.
Yeah, it was in the same spot.
It was much closer that time.
Interrupt 3.
Seemed like. Or,
Can't you guys just
stop
scoot
beating
up a
with
little
shadow
bit?
crashes.
no, we were scooted up. That's the problem. We didn't have a shadow crash anyway, so it doesn't matter. But we
We spent
scooted up.
the entire amount of lost. We had no crash.
Yeah.
I mean, that's going to happen though. Like, I mean, we can't hold lust for like forever. There's going to be periods where you're not going to get it for quite a while. That's just kind of how the fight works.
Hey, all
I
you gotta
don't
do
know
is
what
just
to
not
tell you.
die. Yeah.
You guys just need to not die. You can't, I made the mistake because you can't try to thread the needle. The Shadow Crashes will one-shot you during the Animus phase. Just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You just cannot get hit by it.
Yeah, people are trying to cheat it back in, I think, a little too soon.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, we can do that, Darkus. We'll wait for 2 crashes, and then if we get 2 in a row in the same spot, then we get 2 in a row in the same spot, and then he pops Lust. That's it. So.
A big problem we have is people are moving when the Mark of the Faceless goes out, and it's not on you. Only the person that has it has to move. If other people are moving out or backwards, and then a Shadow Crash comes, it fucks up the pile. Go into your DBM settings, resources, channel, and Discord. I just post a screenshot. So show special announce when someone close to you is affected by Mark of the Faceless. Who gives a shit? If you have it, you need to know so you can move. If somebody next to you has it, who gives a shit? They're supposed to move. If it pops up and warns you and you twitch and you move 5 yards, and then it offsets the Shadow Cross 5 yards to the right, and then we're not cheesing, but perfectly executing an 8-yard move to the right, and then trying to come back to the Shadow Crash to maximize our time on the crash. But the Shadow Crash is over there now because somebody moved for the Mark of the Faceless. It screws stuff up. That's why our whole group 4 died. Is somebody moved to the right when somebody had Mark of the Faceless. A bunch of people moved. DBM just updated. It's a default turned on, so every time DBM updates, you have to go back in there and turn it off. But if everybody's twitching when one person gets Mark of the Faceless, it's going to screw up our piles, lower DPS across the board. So go to the resources channel in Discord, look at that one, go find it DBM, turn it off.
Yep.
Doesn't
just
help.
Turn it off. Yeah, it's completely useless.
In that same section, there's another one that says, announce if it's on you, do the warning, scream at you bullshit. That one you want to leave on so that when you get it, you run away.
Just basically don't die during the Animus phase, and we're good. So, and again, all you mages need to be arcane for this. You're going to put out much more damage than you are as fire. You're going to run out of mana too quickly as fire.
Reapers.
So, the 2 of you that were fire need to swap.
Hey, Carlos, can you do me a favor when I'm taking the Animus and holler at me when my supposed to use my Divine Guardian?
Yeah, I can get you on that one.
I appreciate it because I am locked onto the threat meter and pumping.
Yeah, don't worry about it too much. Honestly, we're gonna save yours a little later, anyways. So, but I got you. I'll scream at you when yours is up.
Yeah, so mages, when you're doing arcane on this, basically don't go, go 2 to 3 stacks, and then just always use your AM, whether it procs or not. Arcane just has such a large mana pool, and it's so mana efficient at the lower part, you'll put out a shit ton more damage.
It was literally in the same spot it was yesterday, or last time, Darketh. Like, you guys weren't in the same spot, so fix your
I have a
position.
feeling it's
okay. Chill out. Okay, let's not start that.
Yeah, hold on. It's okay.
Slow your roll.
Okay, listen, guys. It's just if you guys are moving the pile too, just be careful. That's it. That's the only biggest thing that we need to be careful of. He's always going to be tanked on the right foot. It's basically what we did. Yeah, it's like I'm watching. If I have range on you, that means that you guys are close enough. If you guys keep inching out further away, that's kind of on you guys. So just you guys should be able to wand to that guy easily on his right foot. So it's always going to be on the right foot. All I did was turn him, and he's just putting him on the right foot. Nothing has changed.
Yeah, I shifted the mark to chaos dots because that way it's based off of the warlock's range where they're grouping up at. Yeah, let's not get snippy with each other, please. Yeah. There's no reason for that.
Yeah.
Alright, so everybody's there just waiting on Chaco to get back from his bio real quick.
You have improved Judgments of the Just. Do you have a 2/2 of that?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so I won't bother then. I'm just going to stay on mine.
Alright, when Shaq gets back, we'll go. Alright, he's back.
Alright.
Alright, here we go. Just again, don't die during the Animus phase.
That time he came out a little bit, so I'm gonna move him back because he is a little further.
Make sure you're
out.
nice and tight with your marked person.
There you go.
Interrupt 1. Run away. Interrupt 2.
Reset your focus for the interrupts.
3, 2, 1. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Run away. Interrupt 2. 3, 2, 1. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. 3, 2, 1. Run away. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
They're crashing all the way to the back while I was K.
Run away.
And there's another. Perfect.
1. Interrupt 2. Run away. Interrupt 3. Run away. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
You can still do wand damage.
I wish.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. 3. Interrupt 3. 1.
Just pay attention to your crashes. Don't zone out.
Interrupt 1. Run away. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Run away. 2. 1. Interrupt 1. Run away. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. 3, 2, 1. Interrupt 1. Run away. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Doing good. Damage is looking really good too, so keep it up.
Interrupt 3.
Go ahead, Papa.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna be careful we don't kill him, guys.
We won't. Don't worry about it.
No, we won't. You won't. Just keep pumping. You got plenty of.
No more calls unless you need it, please.
Interrupt 3. Run away. 2, 1. Interrupt 1. Run out. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Alright, 10 seconds to Animus.
3, 2, 1. Interrupt 2. Run away. Interrupt 3.
Alright, here we go. Make sure, remember to let him get.
Run away. Interrupt 1. Begin.
Wait 2 crashes. I'll tell you when to pop lust.
3, 2, 1.
There's 1.
Interrupt 3.
And there's 2. Go ahead. 3, 2, 1. Lust.
Interrupt 2. Run away. Interrupt.
Can you battle res White Q?
3.
On the backside.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Run away.
Pay attention to your warnings. It's a rhythm.
Interrupt 3.
Cyanette, can you solve chaos dots?
Already did.
Interrupt 2. Run out. Interrupt 3.
Wow.
Interrupt 1.
Go ahead and divide sack when you get a chance, Dan.
Interrupt 2.
I just did.
Got it.
Run away.
I'll come out here at range so we have somebody else out here.
Interrupt 3. Run away. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt.
I have no mana left. I can't ready to heal.
Interrupt 1.
Kill it quick.
1.
Oh, you guys missed that interrupt.
Interrupt
Yep.
3.
That interrupt basically just wiped us.
Oh my.
If you guys had not fucked that up, we would have been good.
Mine was on CD.
Interrupt 2.
There's 2 people though.
There's
right?
2 people. You guys are paired up.
So if even yours on TD, then Thark should have been able to get it. Am I wrong?
Yeah, I missed that one though.
Like, as in you missed, or as in like you just didn't do it?
No, I just didn't do it.
Okay. So this is a mistake that happens, and that's what happens. It'll wipe us. We've spoken about this through lengths on all these raids, and there's nothing wrong with it. But this is like small mistakes like that will just add up. Yeah, we have it, and then it gets taken away from us just like that.
ULDUAR is punishing. You can't
Yeah,
miss the
Mitch-
thing.
Mitch, I think it's much better marking a lock because it worked out a lot better that time.
Yeah, because basically you can get into wand range.
And then people still dying to shadow crashes, right?
Yeah, well, the one in their defense though, I think what happened is we got the Mark of the Faceless / Shadow Crash bug where the same person got targeted with it at the exact same time. And so the warning went off for the mark, but the warning did not go off for the crash. The only reason I avoided it is because I saw it. Yeah, but that's why the rest of them got hit. So there was like literally no warning for it. Yeah, just normie it. Yeah, because we're cutting into time. So we still got to do Yog 1. So, yeah, angle your camera upwards a little bit. There's really no reason for you to really be looking at the floor, to be honest with you. There's nothing ground-wise that you really need to be all that aware of. So if you tilt your camera up a little bit, then it'll help you to see them in case that happens. Not bad for a short week, though. So, only really had 2 raid nights on this. Alright, everybody's here. Get everybody buffed up. Make sure you eat up, please.
Treat it like hard mode.
Hey, one quick question, Carlos.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tank him like on the edge of where the floor turns from square stones to bullshit? Because right here, this little lip can fuck up blink, and I've hit it like twice trying to blink backwards, and it just blink fails right on this little fucking lip. So if we can stand on this brick as opposed to standing in this bullshit here. But that would mean you gotta bring him back like, I don't know, 5 more yards. Yeah, like right there.
I'm ready.
Alright, let's rock and roll.
Oh, yeah, you're here. Yeah, that's it. Alright, I'll see if I can move it a little bit, and we'll try to play with it. See if that's a good spot. I think that's probably reasonable. Yeah.
Yeah, our one range is way back here. Yeah, that's maybe much better.
I'll do it from here from now on. I just gotta mark it.
There's one Shadow Crash.
2, 1. Interrupt 3. Run away. Interrupt 1.
Alright, Lust in 3, 2, 1, now.
Interrupt 2. 3, 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt
Dancy, can you go south dark for me? He's out of my range now.
3, 2. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Run away. Interrupt 3.
I can't because I'm out of mana.
Interrupt 1. 3, 2, 1.
You want the Holy Paladins do it?
I'm trying to treat it as if we were doing like a hard
I
mode,
gotcha.
but it's okay.
Interrupt 3.
Paladin should be able to afford the mana for that.
Yeah, he wasted all his mana.
I mean, the holy, one of the holies should be able
Yeah.
to.
3, 2, 1. Interrupt 3. Interrupt.
Go ahead, Papa.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. 3, 2, 1.
Courses through me.
Interrupt 1. Run away. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Now I got enough mana for it.
It's all good, don't worry about it.
2. Interrupt 1. Run away.
I was just gonna watch you and see how far he
Interrupt
was
2.
to get him.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Run away. 3, 2. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Run away. Interrupt 2. 3, 2, 1. Interrupt 3. Run out. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
They didn't need to pop a vapor. Now just imagine him that low and then transitioning. So Lust makes up for quite a bit of it. We had good puddles too at the start. Alright, all the portal assignments are on the sheet. Again, there is a weak aura, it's listed in resources. It uses the same numbers that we do on the sheet, so it corresponds with it. So if you have trouble remembering where you need to go. Alright. So again, portal assignments are on the sheet. Everything else is pretty much set. Nobody died, so we ain't got to do anything else. So let's get this going. Yeah, you may just need to change specs. Go ahead and mana up and do that.
So want me listing on the brain or practice not doing it?
Maybe just do it and get it over with.
Yeah, tonight we're just going for speed at this point.
Yeah, just lust on the brain when you get down there.
Okay.
Once these mages are full mana, we'll go.
And he's good.
And we're good.
Oh, my pretty bot.
Focus your anger and hatred
Lol.
on his minions. Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
Too early.
That cloud's close to melee.
Yep, just keep working left ranged. Everything's going clockwise for the most part.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks! Let hatred and rage guide your blows!
Fuck, watch out behind you, the range, careful. You bad boy, risk it. Twice. Probably gonna need the first sec. I'll go first.
Give no pause to your attacks!
You guys just fucking loving this. Okay. Go ahead, Dan. Zigzag.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows!
Cam sack.
Purge the MC.
They all cast at the same time.
Give no pause to your attacks!
Behind us.
There's just too many out.
Target you.
Catching clouds bad.
What in the world is happening?
AM on this one. Interrupt that one.
Purge the MC. Battle res unshackled, please.
Interrupt on the other gen, or the other guard. Okay.
I have Milady. Careful.
Putting on the tank.
Yeah, y'all, you melee gotta
map.
stop eating clouds so much.
Milady on Alara.
Make sure you lose spread, stay away from the lady.
Hootered. Get away from that. Whoever's. Papa. Closer. Thank you.
Again, Prio is battle res third, please.
Constrictors.
Corruptor over here.
Corruptors.
Constrictors.
Portals in 10.
Constrictors, crushers, and then corruptors.
Portals in 5.
Portals, get ready.
Got Malshock stuff.
Maladion's gonna be.
Now, ideally, when we do this in hard mode, the first set of constrictors and stuff like that, we won't use hand of protections. So we'll save them mostly for later. What's your brain links?
Lust up.
You lost Justin.
Less, Justin?
So I ever be able to get in?
No, don't.
No, don't ever wait.
Do it.
Never,
Never
just
wait.
do it immediately every time you get in there, because you don't have but 40 seconds when the door opens, so you're wasting lust when you do that.
Might not make it.
Crushers, guys. The corruptors can be taken care of later.
Get ready to
Crusher.
get out.
Get out. Yeah, there was like 5 of us there DPS in the brain.
Target spot buffs if possible, please. Thank you.
And watch. Stay away from the milady.
Portal soon. 5 seconds.
2 by heal. Okay.
There's a corruptor inside a fucking crusher over here.
Constrictor. Somebody's killing it. I'm not gonna get my portal.
I'm trying to help you.
Still up. Still up.
Who's
It's
in
just
it?
me, buddy.
Like any ranged, kill this constrictor. Fuck.
Did you not go in your portal because of the constrictor?
I sat in it the entire time.
Oh, you were in the constrictor.
Yeah, that way you were talking about it, it didn't sound like you were stuck in it. Next time, just pointedly call for a hand of protection. That's what we reserve them for, is for instances like where that happens.
Range, you should be in the back on this crusher.
I don't know how else to say I'm in a constrictor.
You didn't say that.
You didn't say that.
We might get another one, guys. Just
We're going to.
fuck me.
Well, you had 2 people miss portals, so...
Yeah, we have people not get out either. So we have some.
Yeah, the kill sign it.
And
I mean, I thought that constrictors were prio, but
Milady.
I'm constricted.
Portal. Gather.
Yeah, they're always prio, but you were all the way on the opposite side of the room from the melee stat.
so
We're
they're
in trouble
prio for
down
just
below.
melee. Okay.
Rawmander's MC'd.
What the fuck is going on?
Too many people MC'd.
We had all the debuffs down there just now, so we couldn't move.
You have everything that you need to cleanse every debuff down there. You have a shaman, you have a druid, and you have a paladin.
Cyanide is dead.
Yeah, this is a wipe. And you range need to stick together. Y'all need to not be. I don't know, understand why the range are all split up all over the place. Like I found one mage over off in Timbuktu just DPSing by himself. I mean, that's kind of pointless. You need to be with everybody else.
I got linked with the healer on that last portal phase. Should I?
Yes,
It's
you
portal?
can break it. Yes, if you
Alright.
get brain linked and you have to go through a portal, you can break it.
Alright.
They will not lose any sanity.
I don't want to kill him.
You won't.
That's what rocket boots are for.
There's a lot of things that rocket boots are for on this fight. It's not reliable that you'll have them up.
Yeah, we use them in the brain to get to the brain faster usually.
Priority is to get into the portals, though.
Yeah,
Can't
you
miss
guys
portals.
cannot you cannot miss your portals. That's always the prio. So, but yeah, if you're brain linked with somebody, you can break it. That's fine. That's not a problem.
Hopefully we get about half as many guardians this time.
Yeah, you guys touched 4 clouds, so don't do that.
Yeah.
Because all that cleanup that we have to do is lost DPS in phase 2. Alright, let's get this done so we can get out of here. It's all good, Chris. And we get a nice fresh 3-day week this week so we can get back on schedule. Alright, we're good. Again, don't touch the fucking clouds. Clouds bad.
It's like fire. Treat it like fire.
Yeah, we have the damage to surge these guys down pretty quickly and get through this, so there's no need for extras. Range, go to the left.
Careful, I don't have it yet. Don't fucking blow it up before it gets in.
Purge the MC on Unshackled. Three more, so 2 more after this one.
That's a little far away, so just be careful of that.
Purge the MC on Papa, because people are touching the damn clouds. It's not that difficult. Just don't touch the clouds.
Can you sax
Melee, you can finish that off, Range. Go in and get on the thing. Melody's on me, stay away. Rain links, green beams.
Strict. Mike, can you move with me a little bit to the other side, please?
You guys should be stunning the melee if you can, the corruptors.
Again, just a reminder, Constrictor, get that down. It's right next to us. Okay, good job. Back on the Crusher. Portals in 5. Portals in 5. Range, make sure you stay together.
I was just back here for the melee, so
I was trying to find you to dispel you. I was like,
Okay,
where the fuck is he?
I can spell myself.
I know you can, but it was on you for a little while.
Because I was trying to hop those idiots just in case they got constricted.
Malady on Papa, stay away. Auto res cam, please.
Malady on Zubin. Crusher on the other side.
Crusher around front. Come on, Range.
Just dot the corruptors, just gotta finish off the crushers.
Got a few more seconds.
5 seconds, get out, get out.
So melee, don't be near that crusher. There's a crusher right when you come out.
Another crusher, range, move, range, careful. Wedged right in between two. Watch the green beams.
So you're judging this crusher.
Portal.
Rain link.
Go on, Waiku.
Malady on me.
Waiku has a portal.
Okay.
Finish off this crusher, and then we'll get the corruptors on the other side.
Corruptor in his mouth.
Yep. Alright, clean up these corruptors.
It's gonna be close.
Need to get out.
Get out, get out.
Oof.
Yeah, that was.
Okay, just get the constrictor.
Alright,
Yeah,
just
nice block.
keep everything cleaned up.
It's okay, we got you. We're right
We
here.
got you. All the melee are back up.
Watch out with the green beams.
Yep, and just pay attention to your sanity.
Work your way around, Rangers. Crusher on the other side.
Yep.
Dot up the corruptors on your way.
Portals too.
Constrictor, kill that.
It's an open portal in the back.
God.
It's in the back. Keep going all the way around.
I'm constricted in the back behind you guys.
Let us know when you guys want it.
A couple of you guys are low. Be careful.
Yep, get this crusher down. Just multi-dot the corruptor tentacles. You should
Don't-
have
don't
range
push-
on
don't
them.
push it yet.
Don't push it. Yeah, don't push it. Let us clean this up. Get cheap us on cam, Ken, please.
Let us know when, Mitch. We got like 10 more seconds.
Yeah, just keep waiting. I'm gonna at least get this crusher down.
10 seconds.
Yeah, we
Alright,
changed.
go ahead. Go ahead. Crusher's dead.
Be at the ass.
Carlos is marked. Finish off that corruptor, and that's everything up top. Alright, good. Just watch your sanity. That's it. Bogdub, you were like really low, so just be really careful.
Then can I get a cutlass?
Yep.
Again, Warlocks, you should just be drained souling. There should be no reason for you to ever turn around. PIG Chaos.
I got it. Can you get the next one, Papa?
Yes, sir.
Shack and Shocks, be careful.
Yeah, Malshocks, you're done to 8, and Shackles, you're at 12. Deafening Roar.
Got it.
Yep. Yay, another fragment.
It's a nice mace.
Just some nice fucking legs.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, good job. Sorry for keeping you a little late, but we had to get this cleaned up. So, but we'll be back on a normal release schedule next week, or starting tomorrow. So again, just make sure you are. We've pretty much already gone over what we need to go over. It's just all about execution. Just make sure you read up on Algalon, though. Refresh your memory. Some of you have done it in 10s, some of you have not. Just watch Jordy's video on Algalon. Kind of wrap your head around how things work as far as what is it? The cooldown rotations, etc., etc. So.
You pretty much gonna keep the strategy for that the same, Mal? For the Mimi fight?
Yeah. Yeah, we're pretty much going to stick with what we have.
Alright, GG. Good night, y'all.
Night, man.
If I need to do the daily, I need to do it on my maid.
The daily.
I haven't done it yet. I can take it.
I need to do it on my mage too.
You guys do pretty good Saturday night or Sunday night?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did real good, I think.
We got
we
some
didn't have
really
a,
good gear too.
we were light on healer for mini, and we're really bad at driving vehicles, but really good at playing our characters. So we didn't
Dan.
claim Leviathan either. Yay! 2 dodge rating upgrade over what I got.
Yay. Congrats, dude.
But the proc.
But the proc.
I don't even think the proc sim's better than what I have, but
If it was a 20-second duration, it might be okay.
Congrats on the shoulders, guys.
That's Papa and Biz.
I don't know what the proc rate or internal cooldown on it is yet.
It's probably 45 seconds like most everything
Probably
else.
45. Yeah, most of the trinkets in ULDUAR tend to be 45. And I just got to pee and shit real quick, and then I'll be back.
Yeah, I'm gonna step out and have a cigarette.
Yeah, I figured you would.